All right, I'm here with Ray Rosas, Thursday night training. How's it going, Ray?
We're progressing pretty well in work today. I'm working with the intermediate class. We got 4 students here tonight. We did a review of some stuff. We learned some new stuff. I'm really, I'm learning stuff here as I'm learning to teach as I'm going because I never really was a very good teacher. So just trying to find the way to explain how these moves are supposed to properly executed and to explain the way how, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how to explain what I mean. Like, it's hard to explain these moves and how to properly do them and then demonstrate them and then I have to watch them do it. So I'm learning to teach as they're going, as they're learning to learn from me. But it's been a nice experience.
Well, let me tell you this, Ray. I've seen a lot of teachers come and go, but I have to say you're probably one of the best. You know, you're patient. You know what you're doing. And to me, it seems like you really enjoy doing it.
You know what? I was, for the last couple months, I was feeling really down about wrestling. I was really considering quitting altogether.
But you know, Ray,
well,
even the Mongo Mong baby had open heart surgery, and they said you can never wrestle again. But even then, I wouldn't say I retired or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Even though I know my limits, you just never say you retire or you quit because you never do.
Well, I was just unhappy with it, but Chaos had asked me to come help him, and I was do anything for the school and for Chaos. So I came and helped out with the advanced students, and then seeing the young hungry kids just really helped bring a lot of life back to me. Getting to work with the younger guys because these guys are the future. We got to get them ready to eventually take my spot, and.
I look back at the old Evolution days, and I even think even Philip Ramos, Chaos, myself, I think everyone around us knew that you had a little bit something special in you, not only in the ring, but not only character-wise, but backstage, because you used to do video editing and stuff, and it looks like you were hungry for like a director. I can see you as a director, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I when I helped out when I was the
Dynamite D show.
Yeah, the production manager for that one, and I helped a lot of the stuff backstage, and that was
like you have it in you, and some people don't.
Yeah, so I know that even when wrestling is done over, actually in the ring, I know I have a lot of stuff that I can
offer to the wrestling business.
Wrestling business, and then teaching these guys is one of them. These guys are great. These guys are hungry.
And that makes a world of difference.
Yeah, big time. These guys are here. They're here to learn. They're very, and of course you got to be patient with these guys because they're learning. You got to remember that. I tell these guys because they get frustrated with themselves. Sometimes they'll have breakdowns, then they'll just get so upset. Sometimes some of them start crying, and I try to remind them, hey, you got to remember that you're just learning how to do this. You're teaching your body how to do stuff it's not supposed to do, and you can't beat yourself up about it. I mean, I remember learning how to bump was the hardest thing.
Was it?
Yeah, for me, learning how to bump because I kept hurting my elbows and hurting my heels. And that was the hardest thing for me to do. Rolls were good, and selling was fine, but the bumping. So everybody has that thing that they get caught up on, but then everybody has that thing they do very well. And working with the advanced students and the intermediate students, I can really start to see that, notice it more. Like, okay, this kid's good at this, or that kid's good at that, and it's also learning how to identify the weaknesses, and then working to make those weaknesses strengths. Like, now, okay, so you do great at this, you do great at that, but Doug, for example, he does great. He's very athletic. He does great drop kicks, but his rolls, sometimes maybe, for example, his forward rolls are a little crooked. So, all right, kid.
Yeah, that's the deal too. Like sometimes you could be really athletic, but here it's really about technique. You really got that technique down. I know. Sometimes those luchas get on them, like don't use athleticism, use a technique.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's about finesse and not just muscling you over.
I can never put over. I can't put over Los Luchas enough with the stuff that they've taught me when it comes to body control and learning to use momentum as opposed to muscling yourself up or doing using your athleticism. So a lot of my training methods are borrowed, if not outright just blatantly stolen from them. I'm sure they don't mind, but I use a lot of their stuff. I use a lot of the Chaos stuff that he taught me, stuff that Supreme had taught me, stuff that you had taught me, because there was a lot of Wednesday nights that I was helping you with Sean Heads and everybody else.
What do you mean helping me? I was helping you, dude.
You were on the sidelines while I'm in there bumping with them. But no, I mean, it's been a great experience. I do see that the future here is very bright. We got a good crop of guys. And the beginners class is so huge. I can't wait to get my get my hands on them when they start picking up the basics. But
Hey, well, I'm going to let you get back to your training. Doing a good job, Ray.
thank you.
This is Mongo Santino. Don't forget to check out SantinoBrothers.net, and we'll catch you later.